There will be wars breaking out this year. All around the world. There's going to be wars all over the world.
I think particularly in March. Let's get accurate. Okay. I think we're going to start to see wars erupt in March. Get ready.
Could Russia be involved with one of them?
I can only prophesy what God has told me, but he just said get ready for war in March.
Yeah. Did you hear what she said? I mean,
absolutely.
That was Emma Starr.
This was on New Year's Eve.
She's right on line of where we are right now. And that, when she said those words, was at the beginning of this year. And now we're a few months into it, and we're watching what she prophesied and the question you asked being fulfilled in this hour right now. Again, when you watch what Matthew 24 says, you're looking at pretty much the script of what we're living through right now. And listen, don't ignore the times that we're in right now, because you have to watch all that's taking place. Taiwan versus China, that's one war brewing up. Israel versus Iran. India versus Pakistan. North Korea is threatening the world with missiles. We have the war in Mexico against drugs. We got the war in the borders taking place. We got the cultural war. We got religious freedoms war. We got freedom wars. Do you get the picture of Matthew 24?
Totally.
Right.
Yeah.
Already, when you put it into perspective?
Yes.
And as we're speaking right now, by the time you watch this program, there has been probably 20 developments taking place right now within minutes of what we're saying to you. And when you're watching Russia invade, watch the vocabulary of what they're talking about, because you can be deceived, and that is fulfillment of Matthew 24. You called it the war on words. And that's what we're watching right now. The deception on the war on words is what is brewing up this war with Russia and Ukraine. And we got friends from all over the world that started writing in, calling in, and you're going to watch a video from our dear friend, Colonel David Giamona. I spoke to him last night, and he said, I have a word for Jim Bakker and the Jim Bakker audience to help you understand the geopolitical warfare that we're seeing, and how does that relate to Bible prophecy for those that are watching. Can I show you this video and then talk about it afterwards? Because this is where we are right now. The message you gave in New Year's Eve, it's aligning right now at this very second of what God is warning you and the church of what to look for according to Bible prophecy.
I want the church people to look beyond the headlines, to look beyond what you see on you're seeing the war begin on your screen. It's at home. You're seeing bombs dropping, you're seeing these things happen. But there's so much going to happen that you will be knocked off your chair if you don't fasten tight to God. Because it's going to happen, Mondo. It's going to be much, much more happening than people think.